part of the video. Now, it'll be a few seconds before I start recording. I just have to make sure that I'm live now. Where do I keep my phone? Oh, God help me. Hopefully I still have it close by me, because oh, yeah, there it is. But, oh, I got a notification. All's good. Alright. But this is going to be a short video, guys, so bear with me. I think, though, if I check my, phone, it'll be a lot quicker. Right. And, yeah, I'm seeing it there. So, there we go. Hello, Sir Brooks. Welcome to YouTube Minecraft World. This is update 4. And welcome to everyone else attending as well. So, bear with me, guys. I just need to restart not my laptop right there, so I can... I've got the stream on my phone so I can see you guys. It's just I need to get to the laptop as well on that end, because it does take a few seconds on that. And there we go. But hey everyone, welcome to the little live stream we've got going on here. It's going to be not a big video, of course, nothing too major. It's just a little update of the YouTube world and where we were last time, so trying to get caught up. Hello, Katsunya II. Glad you like making content because I haven't seen you in a long time. Well, I'm glad to be back then for the new year. It's probably my first video for the new year now, think about it. Unless the Q&A wasn't, it's hard to recall. But regardless, welcome to my YouTube Minecraft world. I don't know if you've made the nice little banner right there. So the whole YouTube logo and the Minecraft and the world. So I think that looks pretty good. Now I've got a list of requests. Now if you guys have never been on my YouTube Minecraft world, the way it works is, and I'll explain it to anyone who is showing up new, is that you guys of course request things and I try to make it. So there are some restrictions of what I don't make. The one thing I'm not going to do is like the shield helicarrier or like my own vehicles. Only because I've already done the helicarrier in my other world, and vehicles I rather do buildings than I rather do vehicles, mainly. So that's your one rule. So maybe if it's a building it counts, but there's Buckingham Palace. That was a request a while back. Now those apartments weren't requested, but I need some stuff to be filled, so this little village and those apartments were added. And my little mini game. But regardless, there's the Avengers Tower and my dragon that was requested by a fan. Now we have the Simpsons house. I need to get track of where I was, so I have my notes here. Oh, here we go. Now previously the requests were Wayne Tower, which is Wayne Enterprises from DC. London Bridge was the request. Sauron's Tower, Avengers Tower, Oscorp, the Baxter Building, and the Daily Bugle. So all those buildings have officially been made and they're in this world now. So first on our tour is Wayne Tower. Now as you can see, well, I might as well go by it since I'm already close to it anyway. But there's Avengers Tower right there. Officially fully made. Took a long time to get itself put together. But I'm happy with how the result came out. I don't recall, yeah, I know some of my buildings have parkings on them, but this one I didn't need to add like a parking garage because the parking garage is on the inside of the low levels. So this one essentially didn't really need it. But it is pretty tall. I do try to make the big building, well, like any sort of building that I think is like very well known should be like a maximum height. But I did alright for what it was worth. We got like the extra chunk that was added in later movies and the little helipad area where Iron Man lands his suit. There is a bit of shading that's to be expected. Now I don't add interior to these buildings because it's a YouTube world. There's not really going to be visitors. It's just more of a viewing thing. But overall I think I did a good job there. A full 360 of all the glass and all the interior wall decorating. So overall I'm actually very impressed how it came out. So, but yeah, that is Avengers Tower. Now, like I said, the next one on the list was Wayne Enterprises, which is right over here next to the Baxter Building, so you can see both the Baxter Building and Wayne Tower together. So those two buildings were officially made, like so, Baxter Building and Wayne Tower. The that one was based. I think the guy said. I don't know if he said it, but or maybe I picked. I think it was the Arrowverse one I based it off. I forgot which one. It was either DCU or the Arrowverse. And of course, the Baxter Building is based on the comics version, and it also has the additional Fantastic Four Classic logo as a bonus, because I think that kind of helps brighten it up a bit. And if we go over here, we have the London Bridge, so we have to fly on over. I felt that this is probably like the most challenging request I got, maybe. I would say so. I was like, how was I going to do this? But I did end up finding a way to pull it off, and I was able to do the full London Bridge, so I'm actually pretty impressed with that one, how it came out. And it still works for the road system, so overall it still paid off nicely. Next on the list, we have Sauron's Tower. Yes, someone literally requested Sauron's Tower. I need to find where I am. Oh god, this is here. So, that's that one there. And if you guys want to request anything in the comment section, this is a good opportunity. If I don't get any requests in the comment section, I will do a community post for it. But yeah, each of the big buildings has a garage. Apart from Avengers Tower, like I've explained, that garage is inside the building. Well, it's not really inside, but the way it was designed in the films, it had an interior garage. Now, granted, I suppose the Fantastic Four one would have it too, but we don't. Well, I know we see it in some shows, but I decided to put it on the outside for a change. Probably wasn't thinking at the time, but yeah. So if we go this way, we are also passing Oscorp Tower, which is also on the list. And that's right there. Baxter Building. So yeah, all I've got to show off now is Oscorp and the Daily Bugle and Sauron. But there we have the Oscorp Tower from the Amazing Spider-Man films, where the lizard was on top and he tried to make that big lizard plan, so that's there. Yeah, there's the Oscorp logo on the side, the little the area at the bottom, and of course I feel like the Oscorp Tower would reach to the sky as well, as that's what the type of person Oscorp is in Osborn. You know, he wants to gain the popularity of the people and sell his products to the highest that he can. It was a bit jumbly creating the top, because how they kind of got a weird design for the top section, but I did try to look up pictures and get it as accurate as good. I know there was like some sort of, I think there was a scaffolding from my memory, but that might have been added, so I may want to re-add the scaffolding. But of course there's the little tower peak where they had the Ganali device, so aside from that, I just need to add some sort of scaffolding in the back, and I think I'm good there. And if we go overhead, we can make our way to Sauron's Tower. Alright. And there's the Eye of Sauron in the center, and the big tower that goes up. And it makes sense that this building would also be up to the sky level because of its reputation. The only building, yeah, there's also sometimes there's little shading patches that happen in the game. Luckily, they go off and on depending on when I show up. And finally, the last building on our list is, to no surprise, the Daily Bugle. Now, this is the only building that isn't, well, that's a max height, and that's because mainly the Daily Bugle isn't supposed to be like a grand big building. Well, it is in a way, but it's not like compared to Oscorp, because the whole point of those buildings is that they're trying to gain attention and power, as in publicity type power. Or the Daily Bugle is just essentially a newspaper company that's trying to sell their brand, really, in a way. And I think Jonah is content with how his building is. He doesn't really need to make it bigger as all hell in the prime dimension. This Daily Bugle is, of course, inspired by the. It was requested from the Raimi version, what the request was. So, overall, there you go. And with that being said, that's all the buildings caught up to date with. Little tour on the side there. You can see all the little shops. So I think this is about. I know it was based on the Founders building. It began with an F. But yeah, it was interesting to get this pan down because it was like the first building that wasn't really based on a square or rectangle. So there was a lot of interior work, well, not interior, but like going in and out of the little patterns to keep the pattern in check, but also going through that little zigzag maneuver. So overall, I'm proud of it. Now, the one inconsistency thing you could argue, now the real building this based off, it's put on a right angle. But since we never see the every scale of this building in the Raimi universe, I decided to go with the approach how it was presented, and they follow this design in other adaptations of Spider-Man, like Spectacular Spider-Man, and it also had the same structure show, which we also see that building, and it was like a regular triangle type based, so that's why I went off with. Well, technically it's a pentagon, but you get the idea. Overall, though, there we have my little session of customs for today. Well, more of Minecraft builds and customs. I need to get to those in a bit, so they will be coming out hopefully some point. But I need to get other sort of series that I'm doing up to date, and also there's mail coming today, so I have to get that sorted as well. Hello, Renato. I need to translate your language there for me when I get the chance to. Sometimes I do wish I had like a translation option. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna head my way on back now to the YouTube Minecraft sign. And we can call it there. And like I said, guys, if you want to request anything for the YouTube Minecraft world so I can further expand it, by all means feel free to. And it's not just buildings you can request as well. You can also request other things, like if you want to request... Someone asked if I could do a burger or like a strip of bacon, which is a random request. And I don't know, that was kind of a weird thing to do. And since they weren't specific with it, I decided to do like the little bacon and the burger back in the day. And if you want to request any sort of character, you can feel free to do it, and I'll add it to the roster. I've already had Black Panther, Green Goblin, Lizard, Scarlet Witch, and Thanos made. So, if you want to request any more of those, that's an option too. But yeah, there we have it, the YouTube Minecraft world. Someone also requested me to do, I think it was, what's his name? The main lead from Fast and Furious, Vin Diesel's character. So, I don't know, that's his house there. And I think it was based on Fast 6, and there's the little party bench area. So, I'm overall happy how these came out. And next to him is the Simpsons house. So, overall, I'd say I'm pretty satisfied how the world's doing so far. Now I've got... Yeah, I appreciate that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I'm missing something there. I'm going to double check the comments. Okay. Can you make Doctor Strange's house? Oh, here we go. You should make a horse racing track. Yeah, I thought I was missing some comments. Sorry about that, guys. So do a horse racing track and make Doctor Strange's house. Thank you, Gorilla Bricks and Sir Brooks. I appreciate some requests, because I would like to add more to this world as I go. But yeah, and Buckingham Palace is right there. Mainly people tend to request all these big things for me, as in the great, grand, big buildings. So, it's just they'll take longer to make. But a little tour of Buckingham Palace. All the way back, including with the backyard space as well. I think I did an alright job, and it has that pattern to add to the royalty section. I think I did good. Yeah, thank you, Gorilla. I'm assuming now, Renato. I'll need to put your translation into English when I get the chance to, but I'm assuming that you're saying kind words, and if that's the case, by all means, thank you. But if you're trying to communicate with me, Renato, I'd also recommend you try going to Google Translator and putting it in English setting for you, and then sending it over, and maybe I'll be able to read them. Or you could put your comment in the YouTube comment section, and I could translate it there, so you have options. But overall, guys, I think I'll wrap it up here. That's just another update for the YouTube Minecraft world. I'm slowly bringing my Minecraft talents to my channel as a nice variety of content, just more than just the customs. And I also have to finish my Let's Play of Batman Arkham City, New Game Plus, so that'll be planned later today. But I think what I'll do after this video is I'm gonna wait for the mail to show up and then work on my other projects if I get time to. So we'll see. Thank you all for watching and thank you for the requests. I will add them to the list, and as soon as I've got those, I think I'll also do reveal this video in community posts so people can see it that way. And if people want to request comments or like requests on the community post when I post this up there, by all means feel free to do so. So thank you everyone for attending, and I'll see you next time for YouTube Minecraft World when we get back to it. But yeah, just put in your requests. We'll also make sure it's something I haven't made already. I don't want to have any vehicle requests because I tend to prefer doing the buildings, like I said. And there really isn't aside from that, there isn't really much restriction there. But yeah, like I said, just put in your comments either in this video or in the community post when I upload it, and by all means I'll do so. So I'll see you next time for part 5. I don't do any tutorials or look up tutorials for these videos, or these buildings. I just essentially go onto Google Images, look up these images, and of course, do my best to copy them as best as I can for the Minecraft world. And overall, doing these pictures or doing these buildings based on just images alone is still, I'm not very proud about doing it. And that being said, though, guys, I think I'll wrap it up here. Yep, we're caught up with the comment section. I just want to double tap that to make sure I am. Click. Yeah, we're caught up. So, hold up, let me just check the settings. Bye. I'll make sure to start watching videos more because I used to watch a lot more of them. Now I've been busy. But it's fine. I appreciate it. Everyone stopping by. I want to switch that to all there. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys for more videos on my channel in the future. Till next time, peace out.